So about my education. My education started when I was six, and went to school. I attended elementary, middle, and high schools. I wasn't a straight A student, especially in elementary school. I just keep up with another. But in the middle and high school, I did well in class, and actually, I became a straight A student. I never misbehave in a school, so wasn't told off or grounded. In the middle and high school, I traveled a lot with my music school, so I missed a lot of classes. However, I managed how to catch up with my class and wasn't get left behind. And I had an interesting experience during my traveling in teenage years. When our trip was taking too long, I attended a school in Germany for 1 or 2 months, and I enjoyed that time. It was like a fun adventure for me, without grades and any responsibilities, with fascinating lessons where you can lie down on the carpet, and we attend exciting lab experiments. And the bad thing was that we shouldn't complete our homework that time. So I finished school with honor, and I went to the prom, of course. It was a big occasion for me, and I prepared for this for a long time. And after that, there was a really challenging time for me. I decided to enroll one of the best university in my city, and but I realized that my parents couldn't afford. It will be very hard for them to afford to pay tuition for this university. So I had to do my best to get a free place. So I prepared for exam as hard as I could, and passed it very well, and I got highest grades. So I got enrolled at that university. There was a University of Economics. And it was a time of one's life for me during my university life. Of course, there was a lot of parties, and I hung out with my friends, and I got my first job, and there was a great experience for me. And of course, as a result, I missed a lot of classes. But somehow I keep up with my course, and sometimes I slack out some classes if the professor wasn't interesting. But I always prepared for exam pretty hard, and I passed all. And also I had an internship in a big company in the last year of my university, and I got a job offer in that company, but I decided to continue my education and get a PhD. After I defended my thesis. And after a few months, unfortunately, I dropped out of class because I realized that doing research is not my passion, and I prefer to start working.